So my Indian colleague told me that if you are abroad, before you invest in a property back home, you should first invest in a property abroad, because the money you make from the property you have invested in abroad will be able to easily get you whatever you want back home, unlike vice versa. You understand? And he's right. Anyways, that depends on individual preferences and people's long-term plans. Not everybody has the intention to spend up to 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 years abroad, you understand? But then looking at it, he's right, and this is what I have found out. The house he bought in a village like 2 years ago for $800,000. He put tenants in the house, and the house is bringing him like $4,000 monthly. You understand? The tenants up are paying 2.5, and the tenants in the basement are paying like 1.5. And then the money he has to pay back to the bank monthly to repay the mortgage, it's $2,500, and the property tax is $300. That's a total of $2,800 that he has to pay every month towards the property, you understand, or towards the mortgage. And then he is having extra 1,200 to keep for himself. And I think this is the wisest thing for somebody who wants to invest in a property abroad should do. Investing in a property abroad is actually a very smart financial decision. Investing in a property abroad for rental purposes is actually a very smart financial decision to make. If you can save up the 10% or 20% down payment needed to own a house in this Canada, for example, a house of $1 million, and you can save up the $100,000 needed to deposit at 10% down payment to be able to own the house, and getting the $100,000, saving $100,000 is not that hard in a period of 2, 3, 4, 5 years for a serious somebody here. Now, if you do that and put the house for rent, then practically you have nothing to worry about again. The tenants in the house will be paying for the house, you understand? And then you will still get excess money after you have paid back the bank every month from what the tenants pay. You will still get some balance, enough for you to save up and still buy whatever you want to buy back home, you understand? And like he said, you can still decide to sell the house after like 3, 4, 5 years, when you must have finished paying the interest on the house, not even the principal. It's good to first finish the interest. When you finish the interest, pay for the interest on the house, and that can be done in a period of 3, 4, 5 years. When you do that, then you can sell the house and you still make a lot of profit on the property. So it's actually wise, you understand? Buying a property in Canada for rental purposes is actually wise, honestly, from the things I have learned, you understand? For those whose plans are to stay long term, you understand, instead of even renting, because some people pay 2 something, 3 something for rent, whereas this is what you pay bank monthly for a mortgage, you understand? And then you still get excess money from the money tenants pay, you understand? This is how these people do it. And you hear somebody telling you, like our landlord here telling us, I have 5 other houses, I need a tenant in one particular, and this is how they flip, this is how they do the shit. Owning houses here and there, just save up 100K, 150K, 200K or 70K, buy a house, put tenants, and the tenants continue to pay your rent for you. The major challenge I see here, it's maybe sometimes when your tenants leave, it may be difficult getting new tenants, but within one or 2 months, you still get back new tenants, and you must have been saving something from the excess you're getting from the money tenants are paying. You understand? So I think it's overall a very wise financial decision. It's overall a very wise and smart way to make money abroad, to compound your money. You understand?